alongside lecturer of home science. Today I'll be talking about the first unit called Know Myself, and the subunit is Adolescence. First of all, we would like to know the meaning of adolescence. Adolescence harise karino har kanda inkhalakpagi matam se koina adolescence na khangnai. Aduga masagi word adolescence harise Latin word tagi derived tarakpani. It is taken from the word adolescere, which means to grow, meaning that masasida inkhalakpa matam sida angang sigi masase ahongba mayam lakpa, progressive changes lakpa, physically oigadra, emotionally, socially si mayam se changes lakpa, progressive oina lakpa se. That's why it is known as adolescence. And then it is the intermediate stage between childhood and adulthood, where girls start growing like women and boys like men. That means that adolescence hai se childhood ka adulthood ki marakta laiba stage ni. Aduna sisida kaidawi har kanda angang se adolescence ki angang se angang macha na su oraktraba ahan na su khanba yajiba asi marakta lerakpagi stages se akoina adolescence haina khangnai. Asi manung sida kaidawi masada ahongba mayam lakpasina angang macha nupi macha se hujikta di kaidawi leisabi macha oina masa se orakani, aduga nupa macha asina they will turn out to be like a man. So it can also be defined as the period of onset of puberty to the adulthood. Adolescence manu yorok sida kaidawi har kanda angang khudimmak se puberty stage yorai. Puberty stage hai taragadi angang se masagi secondary sexual characteristic mayam develop taraktoini. Development sina maram oidana angang se adulthood ki stage changsalaktoini. And the onset of adolescence starts with the menarche. Menarche hai se nupi macha singna thengnara iba first menstrual cycle se akona menarche haina khangnai. Si se karigi yara ino har kanda this is possible because of the secretion of the sex hormones from the endocrine gland and ejaculation of seminal fluid in boys. And this too, it is the first visible sign which is shown respectively by the girl child and the boy. This makes them a matured individual, and from this asigi adolescence ki puberty stage horak pasidagi kaidawi har kanda masa se mapung farak pa natraga reproduction stage se mapung fana develop tora ihai se akoina tamangami. Aduga aisa haba mioi bamana adolescence ki definition pirami. Adolescence is the period after puberty during which the self-responsibility is established in the adolescence. Hai taragadi adolescence stage hirok pasida kedawi mioi ba angang macha sina masagi self-responsibility hagadi masagi duty masagi tothokpa thabak mayam se lokhappa ngamakpagi stage se mana aisa haba mioi ba masina adolescence ki definition ma pirami. Aduga mathangda lakadabasi stages of adolescence ni aduga harlok na akogi adolescence se chahi tara dagi 18 years ki manung se stages se khaidorami kamaina khaidomi ha kanda 10 to 12 years se mana pre-adolescence na hairai mai. Aduga 12 to 15 is early adolescence, 15 to 18 years is late adolescence. So first, let's look to the pre-adolescence. Pre-adolescence means before the entrance of the child from the childhood stage to the adulthood, the child undergo a progressive changes, and after all, before going to be an early adolescence, first of all, the child have to undergo through the first period, that is the pre-adolescence. Hagadi, it is a transition of the child from the childhood towards adulthood. Adolescence changrakpa ahan bagi angang sina hujiki adolescent stage changrak pase kamaina nuhar kanda pre-adolescence ta horai. Asi manung sida ke doya kada angang gi masa sida kangthu tu jana masa se growth development chathai, and then asida ke dowi girls grow more rapidly than boys. Asida yenga kanda pre-adolescent stage hadi 10 to 12 years gi angang sing se yengnara kanda nupi macha sina nupa macha dagi kahena ke dowi growth development se kahena chathai. Adubu si mayam se kaina depend to ya kanda individual difference. Aduga sigi growth and development mayam chathari se anupi macha na totally moizina nupa macha dagi hendoi ni hai bazi leite. Adubu it depends according to the person individually. So it depends on the individual differences. Aduga sigi stage se kedawi har kanda masa se angang se puberty stage manung se changak toini. Puberty stage manung changak pa hari se angang sigi masa se da ohong ba kyam lak toini. That means emotionally, physically magi weight te su orak toini, and then socially as maina ohong ba mayam lak pa sida kedawi angang sida wakhan sida oigada angang gi wakhan su khanda bang angang gi stages su orak traba pura ahan stage ki responsibility fully piba ngamjiba angang oibnina moigi amasa sida ohomba lakpa mayam sina kedawi angang sida anti feeling towards life ahan sing ngang badusu angang sina taniak traba kaigino har kana moise matured human beings ni haina khanjaba adur masa sida development laser su wakhan sida di kedawi mentally they are not well developed yet and they are not exposed to the various experiences of life. And then next we will come to early adolescence. Early adolescence se chahi tara nithoidigi tara manga phause akhoina early adolescence na khangai sidadi kaidawi physically mature orai and then his mental emotional aduga moigi social sigi maturity se tapna growth se laktoini and then sida kaidawi akhoina early adolescence hari se teen stage ni akhoina teenager hariba stage se moina early adolescence sida yaraktoini and then physical changes takes place very fast sidadi kedawi angang se magi growth spur se ka hen na thengnaraktoini and then it will affect the adolescents in their thinking angang dugi wakhan khanda badisu ahongba natraga angang sigi physical changes mayam lakpasida masadi pura mature oibagi mong toraktoini adubu wakhan sida mature oidabni na kedawi angang sida wakhan tongan ba feeling ama laktoini though they may look physically fit emotionally natraga socially natraga mentally they are not well developed yet aduga sida kedawi there will be so many things that will come true in their life like so many challenges they would feel like taking up but they will not be able to do the work efficiently kagino hakana due to the lack of the experience and kedawi asigi early adolescence manung sida angang se masana responsibility lokhatning bai wakhan polai aduda ahan singi parents ki oigadra natraga adults or teachers ahan singi tengbang biba natraga mateng pang biba se moi pamaktre toriba khuding maksi moina idea sajalaga natraga moidi mature oizabani akhodi mature oizabani isa su mature oizabani haina khanjaraga khantaraga aduda moise chatlabanina kaidawi harakanda any solutions they try to bring up when they cannot bring up the solutions sida moises haraktoini harakan sida they feel like their parents or the elders they do not take interest in their life and then moigi social relationship tasu ahongba laktoini kamai laktoini hakanda ahan badadi nupi macha khaina ba kemta leitana pulak ta punsalaga whenever they play sanaminar mi adubu huziki di kaidawi changes mayam lakpasidadi kedawi ahan badadi moigi family relationship with the brother sister adult simayam siga pulami hujiktadi kedawi mayum dagi tholaktoini and then they started to form a friendship in a larger number natraga moise they are now exposed to the society so their social relationship also gets expanded and with all this smaina tawdana masagi personality hai taragadi mi oiba amagi masak takpa sigi personality tongan ba se sigi formation horai aduga late adolescence kedawi ha kanda adolescent stage si inga kanda si se khwaidagi last stage ni aduga si da kedawi masa se mature ortoini aduga ahongba development mayam lakpa si so hojiki late adolescence study mapung fa ba mi oiba mo ortoini physically har kanda so masa se fit ore aduga mentally har kanda so wakhan khanda wanga maktoini and then they are becoming more alert and they are confident sidadi kedawi wakhan so mature orakpa aduga socially also phajana adapt tobanga makpa stage orabanina they are able to adapt themselves to the changing environment and to the environment that they stay accordingly aduga adolescence ke hujiki late adolescence dadi angang macha se kedawi hujikti mature mapung fa ba adulthood stage se changak torabanina ma se kedawi hujiktadi they become serious about their life and they think about their future career they think about their future da kari tawgadaba magi vocations natraga employment kari da tawgadaba natraga skills it can be life skills or it can be hand skills si mayam sina magi pami ba matung inna ma se masa se develop tawai and then late adolescence akoina golden age na su khangnai kaigino ha kana sidadi angang si pura aware oraktoini karida aware ba masagi duties ne aduga masagi responsibilities masagi rights mayam se loi khangna mapung fa na khangna layarbanina ma se late adolescence ki stage se akoina golden age ne na khangnai mathangi jida general characteristics of adolescence yengse general characteristics of adolescence si mayam sigi stage piriba mayam se adolescence hariba angang khuding maksina loi namak na thengnarak tuini ahan basida yengsi status of adolescence is ambiguous hai taragadi yamna confusing stage ni kaiginu har kanda moise thaba inka ma tonaba hotna bakanda pira kanda moise fazana sudo agadi angang se pura mature ani yana khanbi ba adu angang nadi masa sida mature orini hana khalakanda mapasing family members sing na chaga ahan sing sina mature na khanbi jakta so they are still in the intermediate stage. That means childhood ka adulthood ki marakta lairabani na angang na su khanbi ba yadraba ahan na su pra consider to bi ba ngamdri ba stage ni na moisi yamna ambiguous yamna confusing stage ni haina khangnei aduga it is a stage of sexual development. Asigi stage sida kedawi angang se puberty stage changa I asisida endocrine glands na sex hormones sisa puthopa hor abani na nupi machagi sakta adoini kamaina menarche stage na aduga nupa machagi su reproductive stage sida mature oraktoini by the ejaculation of seminal fluid smaina to den maigi sexual development aduda primary sexual characteristic hai taragadi nupi machada yenga kanda it is the stage of sexual development har kanda angang sida hujike khoina har miba secondary sexual characteristics se develop toba hor abnina kedawi hujike angang macha nupi macha sigi ni masasida ahomba kya laktoini har kanda masam sambana traga growth of hair in the pubic places even for boys. And regarding the voice khonjel sida nupi macha yam nungsiba khonjel tholaktoini nupa macha da nupa macha makhonse bobo laraktoini ahomba layaktoini aduga mathang is a stage of change aduga hojik ta khoina hariba angang sigi physically masada ahomba lakpa emotionally ahomba lakpa smaina socially the ahomba mayam lakpasina hojiki adolescent stage se akoina stage of change ahomba lakdoni angang machagi stage to or hojiki kayam ahomba mayam lakpase angang duna thengnaraktoini aduga age of emotional turmoil aduga adolescence ki manung se kedoya kana moigi emotions harauriba hararakan ka hana harauba sarakanda kaidawi angang machadi thembi be yai adubu adolescence ki stage sida di thembi bana yade adu moina khanjari ban moina tawthokni bodo ekta tawhandra kanda athingba thambira kanda moise khoido saraga and then it leads to tantrum. So emotions mo ye harara kanda ka hena harariba aduga sara kanda ka hena sariba hosiki emotions yamna heighten oriba yamna confusing oriba sise hosik the adolescent stage na loi thengnaribani aduga stage of sociability hai taragadi angang machaji piingai dadi kedawi they get exposed only to the family, only to the brothers and sisters and relatives. Now what happens? Sociability, they started extending their friendship circle, they started being a part of the society, and then mamanabi ama ani khata lerabase hojikti kedawi friendship circles u kan leraktoini. So the sociability na traga moigi friendship circle na traga the place where he get involved gets expanded. Aduga it is a stage of idealism. Adolescence ki manung se akoina stage of idealism na khangnai kaigino har kanda angang du na mana khali base loi chuma bani haina khanjai aduga mana khanjari base mana khanjabai matung inna he tries to follow up the ideas that he made I say ideas se kamaina form ino har kanda form tor ino har kanda mana experience leiba nungtigi everyday experience from the environment, from the society, from the family se miyam sida mazina idea semga laga idea fauri ba du mana mapung fa ba fawa in fawa se angang sina dum chatnai aduga mana idea semga leiba se loi chumi haina khanjai aduga stage of many problems hojiki adolescence se problems yam thengnai problems miyam thengna ba hari se it is related to many things. Physically the ahom balak pasu angang se problem thengna rak toini problem sida ke do ha kanda hojiki angang se adolescent stage year pasida di they are fully confident of themselves and they try to take up situations or they try to take up the problem and they try to solve it. But since they are not exposed to various experiences of life, they do not have the efficient amount of resources natraga efficient amount of experience to deal with the problem. They do not like to take the consent of their parents, they do not like to take the consent of the teachers na parents na mating pambisi mo na pamaktre adudam moigi level na traga moigi mentally se phajana develop tawdribani na since they are not well developed yet they are not able to tackle the situations asikanda when they come through the failure sida kedawi They have problems with the parents and the teachers and the relatives, thinking that they are not being supportive. And then it is a time of identity searching. Angang macha orikandadi kaidawi angang macha sing se loi puminnaraga they try to do the same thing, behavior, habit, attitude loi na manai. Adubu adolescent stage yorokpasidadi masagi nature aise kanano haibase masana takninga ina traga masase aise society da karamba level na traga karamba stage la lairibano society na aise karimit yeng da yengi no harise moina huziki adolescent stage manung sida they try to establish. And then age of unrealism hai taragadi sida angang se wakan yam sagali aduga wakan sagat pase moina kanjaba khuding magse moina adum phangani haibi wakan lai adubu reality da di se oithokpa ngamde adubu they think that during adolescence manung sida moina khanjari se wakan da khanjaba mayam se moina loi phangani aduga moina ningjariba mayam su loina phangani haina wakan sagat pase adu reality the best or kandadi asigi se reality da di othokpa ngamde adu si se identity na traga moina khangdokpa ngamse kam kanda no ha kanda mature oisalakpa na traga late adolescence na traga adulthood changpa matam sidadi since they are already matured moina khalliba khuding makse loi chummi na traga reality onthokpa ngami haise moisina hojikti khara si onthokpa ngamasu yai adu khara sidi moina adum sagatpani haise moi gyan Aduga mathangi sida growth spurt hai something is a growth spurt hai taragadi it is the rapid growth and development that takes place during puberty. It is referred to as growth spurt. Asigi growth spurt hari se puberty stage manung sida growth and development chathariba hai taragadi physical growth, the growth in height or gaining of weight natraga development kaya chathaba hai taragadi mental development, social development, emotional development mayam se puberty stage sida kedawi asi sida khangtu growth development chathariba se akoina growth spurt haina khangnai. And next we will come to early and late mature. Nupi macha sing se average girls they matured at 12.5 years. That means 12 and 5 months, 12 years and 5 months. Hai taragadi nupi macha sing se inga kanda masa sida mature pa in regarding their height, regarding their weight. Si se chahi 12.5 years sida matured human beings na traga matured girl child oina consider todoni aduga average boys na 14 to 15.5 years manung se akoina nupa macha se early mature na khangna doini adu ngasai na akoina hairami nupi macha sina nupa macha dagi ka hena growth development chathai hai se sidi maram nani ko. And then boys and girls who mature at a late age, then average boys and girls are called late mature. Aduga nupi macha nupa macha huziki average charak na yenga kanda sigi stage chahi piri base sise lantho aga sidagi hento aga. For example, har kanda nupi macha sina masagi maturity stage set example the 14 to 15 years to oita ragadi, that means she is a late mature. Aduga nupa macha da har kanda if the maturity of the body it takes place after 16 years or 17 years, then the boy child is said to have to be a late mature. Aduga early mature singse kaidawi har kanda ahanbadi nupi macha singse natraga angang se masagi maturity stage se atopadagi ka hena thuzanna maturity oitaragadi sometimes they feel awkward, but with the changes of time they feel confident about their maturity stage. Adude kedawi they become confident and early mature moi singse kedawi matam chana maturity stage farakpa mi singse kedawi ahan singna zu moi se responsibility pi thabai khang tona bai damak ta school da zu responsibilities mayam se pi. And then if they carry well their social status, they are raised on the eyes of the adults and peers. Aduga thaba income pirakanda early mature sina kedawi masa sina so totally physically well developed or abadina. Since they are well developed, they are able to do the work or the responsibility given to full extent. Aduda kedawi ahan singsina appreciate to biraktoy ni angang machadida. And then they become natural leader of the group. Simain tawdana since they become confident physically, mentally, since they are confident, sida kedawi they become leader of the group. And then they get the attention of the opposite sex members. So since adolescent stage manung se akogi secondary sexual characteristics in a maram oidana nupi macha nupa macha marakki attraction, opposite sex attraction se yamna akoina yam thingnai, and this is very natural and whoever has attended maturity at the right time, sise kedawi masagi self identity ama oidoini. It is going to be the identity of the child, and it is going to be well identified by the opposite sex member, and they will be classified, they will be well known by the opposite sex members, and then they get greater social recognition and chosen as office bearers of school committee and become more popular. Smart tawdana akhoi adolescence manung sida kedawi akhoi gi identity aise kanano mirak ta pulla kanda they want to be different from others, mitopaga manadaba ningja tongana chatning base akhoi da loi phaura I adolescent stage manung sida adugi matungina maturity, early mature or pa natraga maturity mapung fana matam chana yorokpa mi singse kedawi thabak pirakanasu they are able to function it very well. Likewise kedawi moise recognize tobiraktoini society na, parents na natraga even the teachers, and then what happened, they become popular among their peer groups as well as among the opposite sex members. And then late mature are commanded by early mature, and they feel depressed, irritated, and often replaced. Comparison to rakanda huziki early adolescence ka late adolescence singsi compared to rakanda early adolescence singsi kedawi they are confident about their body, they are confident about their physique. However late mature singsi di yeng narakanda masa sida growth and development se matam chana chathadrabanina kedawi harakanda angang sida wakhan pikpa, depressed feeling layakpa, wakhan piakpa, and then they feel very irritated since moise mamanabi tunga atopa singsina angang sida karem kathai birakpa smain taraktana they feel rebellious, and then they tries to fight back. Okay, so it creates a bad impact on the child. So for today, let's wind up to here. And from the next class, we'll be continuing on with the next topic. Thank you.